king of Aram decides to help Naaman meet the prophet. So the king sends a letter to the king of Israel. Now, it seems likely that the king of Aram assumed the prophet Elisha must be working for the king of Israel. However, that is not the case. And to further complicate things, the letter from the king of Aram actually doesn't mention the prophet Elisha at all. It just says, "I have sent you my servant Naaman, that you may cure him of his skin disease." And in response, the king of Israel tears his clothes in despair. Now, what's going on here is the king of Israel has interpreted this letter from the king of Aram as an impossible demand that can't be met to serve as a pretext for going to war. Like at the beginning of World War I, in response to Serbian nationalists assassinating Archduke Franz Ferdinand, Austria-Hungary drew up a list of demands for Serbia to meet in order to avoid war. However, the demands were intentionally impossible for Serbia to agree to. It was just theater to be able to claim that Serbia refused demands and was then free to go to war with. And this sort of situation is how the king of Israel is perceiving what's going on. He thinks the king of a foreign nation is demanding that he personally work a miracle to cure Naaman. And when that doesn't happen, he fears that Aram is going to war with them. So the king of Israel tears his clothes in despair because he thinks his country is about to be attacked. That's why he talks about the king of Aram looking to pick a quarrel. And it does make you wonder how many major conflicts in the world have started simply from misunderstandings.